Hi, everybody. Steve Albrecht from SafeLibrary.com and Library20.com with Layla today to talk about cybersecurity. Seattle Library has been hit with a ransomware attack, and they've been out for weeks, even months. And in terms of this happening at libraries around the country, we've seen it. We've seen libraries in my home state of Missouri pay ransom to get back up online. We've seen cyber attacks on healthcare, hospitals in New York, and also aimed at our power supplies, power plants, water, wastewater facilities. There's a lot of things going on in terms of cybersecurity that's going to be pretty dramatic in terms of trying to shut down major parts of this country. When we look at this issue, it's easy sometimes to feel like, well, we can just defer this to our IT vendor or IT manager, IT director. Those folks are working hard to keep us safe, but it's a conversation that needs to go on all the time about what we're going to do to protect our patrons, protect our staff. The Seattle Library people have said online in Seattle Times articles that some of the staff information has been released or compromised in this latest cyber attack against them, which is certainly a concern. So they've set up programs that monitor and free credit monitoring services and things like that. But when you look at overall the safety and security of our cyber systems, it's easy to take that stuff for granted and just go, well, it seems to be working today. It has to be, especially from the library director level, it has to be a pretty strategic, serious conversation about what we do to protect our infrastructure with software and cloud and help and support from the federal government and other agencies and entities that can give us information and advice. Dick Kaiser, if you go to Computers and Libraries, he is the editor of that publication. I've written a couple things for him over the years on cybersecurity and some other subjects, and I've got one coming out about protecting our laptops and physical devices in the library coming up here in about a month or so. So take a look at your policies, take a look at that interaction, take a look at who is in charge of library cybersecurity, and start to have that conversation again. So on behalf of Layla and the great wonder library dog, Steve Albrecht, see you next time.